What if your bank account grew every single hour, even while you are fast asleep? No boss, number 925 grind, just pure automated cash flow. In this video, I'm revealing the top 3 passive businesses that make money for you 24/7. Let's dive straight in.
Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're unlocking some heavily guarded secrets to decoupling your income from your time using real institutional-grade business models. If you've ever wanted to build an income stream that doesn't force you to trade every single hour of your day for $1, well, you're absolutely in the right place. We're going to dive into 3 very specific types of businesses that literally do the heavy lifting while you're fast asleep. So let's just jump right in, because this iconic reality check from Warren Buffett pretty much perfectly frames our mission today. We aren't just talking about picking up a side hustle that demands your constant, draining attention after you clock out of your 9 to 5. No way. We're talking about building highly automated engines that generate revenue 24/7. It's about creating lasting financial stability so you can finally design a life entirely on your own terms. But look, we really need to shatter this whole zero-effort myth right out of the gate. True passive income, it's not about getting something for nothing. It's actually asynchronous. What that means is you do the heavy lifting up front, deploying the capital, designing the systems, and building the actual asset. And then technology completely takes over. See, active income is a straight one-to-one exchange of your time for money. Passive yield is about creating a repeatable, scalable system that can be sold or leased over and over with near zero marginal costs. You build it once, and the automated delivery runs entirely without you. Here's what we're covering in this explainer today. First, automated physical assets. Then we'll look at niche micro SaaS platforms, digital products and memberships, and finally, the ultimate system. All right, let's jump into part 1, automated physical assets, giving you tangible cash flow. Let's kick things off in the real tangible world. Traditional real estate and retail have honestly experienced a massive technological upgrade lately. Just take self-storage, for example. Big institutional allocators are swooping in, buying up these older, underperforming mom-and-pop storage facilities and literally eliminating physical payroll entirely. How? By installing automated smart gates and deploying remote cloud management software. A customer can just rent a unit online, get a smart lock access code, and move their stuff in 100% autonomously. Meanwhile, the owner is just monitoring a cloud dashboard from miles away. It's brilliant. And it goes way beyond just storage. We're seeing some absolutely incredible defensive assets popping up in retail. Think about mini laundromats or these crazy high-tech robotic vending machines from companies like SweetRobo. We're not talking about your old, clunky snack machines here. These are AI-driven kiosks that can 3D print chocolate, spin cotton candy live, or even print custom phone cases in under 2 minutes. The automation puts on this fascinating little show for the customer, which totally drives impulse buys. And because they're these totally self-contained, staff-free ecosystems, profit margins can hit 70 to 90%. Operators are commonly seeing roughly $1,500 to $4,000 per machine every single month. It's low-touch, highly automated cash flow processing transactions long after you've gone to bed. Now, physical assets are amazing, for sure, but they do require some maintenance, restocking, and physical space. So what if you want to avoid dealing with physical hardware, inventory, or real estate leases entirely? Well, we have to pivot and look at the digital asset class. That brings us to Section 2, niche micro SaaS platforms, or the software engine. Okay, so this model involves building small, hyper-focused software to solve really boring workflow problems. You aren't trying to build the next Facebook here. You're building, say, an SEO tool for Shopify stores. And the pricing math here is a total game changer. Institutional data shows that pricing your micro SaaS strictly above a $29 a month threshold is absolutely crucial. Why? Because it filters out those high-support, low-commitment users. By targeting actual business users who will gladly hand over $30, $50, or $100 a month to solve a painful problem, you massively compress your cancellation or churn rate. This builds incredibly stable monthly recurring revenue. Just 300 customers at $29 a month, that's over $8,000 a month in a highly automated income. But honestly, here is the absolute best part about the micro SaaS model. Whether you're using no-code tools to build an AI voice-to-code app or maybe an automated bookkeeping platform for small businesses, you aren't just getting monthly cash flow. You are building a highly liquid asset. Think about it. Traditional small businesses usually only sell for about 1 to 2 times their annual profit, but a successful SaaS product, that can be sold for 3 to 5 times its annual revenue. You're building a digital asset that works while you sleep today and secures a massive payday tomorrow. Right about now, you might be thinking, look, I don't know how to code a software platform, and I definitely don't have the capital to buy robotic vending machines. Don't stress. There's a third model that has the absolute lowest barrier to entry, and it's perfect for everyday experts, creatives, and professionals. Let's dive into Section 3, Digital Products and Memberships, where you monetize your mind. Welcome to the $250 billion creator economy. This is where your specialized knowledge literally becomes an institutional asset. The crucial concept to grasp here is build once, sell infinite times. Things like online courses, Notion templates, ebooks, and gated communities, they have absolutely zero shipping costs, no inventory limits, and zero supply chain bottlenecks. Once you invest that initial time and effort to create the asset, the cost to reproduce and sell it to the very next customer is exactly zero. This is what unlocks those near 100% profit margins and pretty much infinite scalability. Now, as you look at different asset formats, you'll notice they aren't all created equal. Take a simple ebook. It has a very low creation cost, and it's great for establishing your authority, but it generally commands a much lower price point. Compare that to a premium video course. Sure, a really comprehensive course might take you 40 to 100 hours of upfront effort to produce, but it has the absolute highest revenue ceiling. We're talking hundreds or even thousands of dollars per seat. And then you've got things like Notion dashboards or Canva templates. They cost literally $0 to create, they don't require deep technical skills, and if you build a solid portfolio, they can generate massive, highly passive recurring revenue. So how exactly do you sell all this while you're sleeping? You build an evergreen pipeline. Imagine this. A customer finds your content through organic search. They click a link and get invited to a just-in-time automated webinar. It's a presentation you recorded months ago, but it plays for them on demand. They watch it, they learn something valuable, and they purchase access to your digital community entirely on autopilot, even if it's 3 a.m. your time. And to protect this awesome asset, successful creators use layered anti-piracy security, like forensic watermarking. Plus, they shift from just offering static content to building dynamic peer communities, which keeps subscription churn incredibly low. It really is a brilliant, self-sustaining machine. Finally, Section 4, the ultimate system for decoupling your time from your money. So whether you end up choosing physical smart vending, digital software, or educational media, the underlying philosophy is exactly the same. To make sure your business actually lets you sleep and doesn't just turn into a highly stressful second job, it absolutely must follow these 3 definitive rules of automation. First, minimal operational friction. It should require no more than 2 to 4 hours of manual maintenance a week. Second, rapid capital ROI. If you're buying retail hardware, you want that initial capital totally recovered within the first 12 months. And third, a 100% autonomous customer journey. From the second the customer discovers your product to the moment they check out and receive it, the technology has to handle the whole shebang without any human intervention. I really want to leave you with this thought to consider today. We are living in a time where the technology to automate wealth has quite literally never been more accessible or more powerful. The whole hustle culture of trading every single hour for $1 is rapidly being replaced by a system culture. The tools are right there waiting for you. The only question left is, which machine are you going to start building tomorrow? Thank you so much for watching this explainer, and I will see you in the next one.